Anyone else birthdays in January?
That was past.
We did that in the beginning. And Josephine was January 15th.
Woo!
Who else? I feel like there's somebody else in January. Okay, well, let's sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, to you.
This is your birthday on Wednesday. Why don't you pray for food? Yeah.
Okay, Sunday, and kind of a impromptu change of plans. First, I was originally going to have people over to watch Royal Rumble, some wrestling, and then that fell through because I'm broke. I have no money. But that changed again, so people are coming over to, and they're bringing food, and they're gonna do everything. We're not gonna watch wrestling, I guess, but we're definitely gonna hang out and chill with friends at my house, and so I'm trying to get back home as fast as I can to clean up because I didn't expect this. I need to clean up before everyone gets there. So, yeah, gotta clean up. It's a big mess.
I think this is terrible. Half the time I don't understand what you're saying. Half the time I don't understand what I'm saying.
Do you guys want me to mix this
I
onion
think
in
we
here?
should communicate,
The onion?
Grunts. Yeah.
or
Hey, Albert,
All of it?
Albert, give him the monitor too.
Do you guys want this onion in the samgyeopsal?
Put it on top. You know, keep it more.
Work.
Work.
Yeah, it was still hard.
Got a whole bunch of people over, and they're all cooking and having. We're gonna just have a chill date tonight. Chill night tonight. And
yeah.
you know, busy beavers, all just working.
Are you speaking Japanese?
How many chefs does it take to cook a meal?
And then it's mushroom juice that you eat. It's good for you.
It's one of the best parts of mushrooms. I hate mushrooms.
I love
Then
mushrooms.
don't eat it. Why?
Eat it the wrong way. I'm putting it on plate.
You said you weren't gonna eat it, so why does it need to be catered to your style of your mouth? No, because the actual people that's gonna eat the mushrooms.
What we got here? Look at that. That looks so nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that steam.
Whatever this pepper looks
Very
like,
nice. Very nice. Very nice. 3 very smart, able-bodied men cooking a very nice dinner at my house.
Stop it! You ruined it. Trap me in this.
Get the rice. Just turn off.
Really?
Oh, rice is done, but let's let it. We're gonna let it sit for a little bit, I guess.
I'm not even gonna complain. No. This is better. Because I all of a sudden lost vision and can't see this.
Nice aprons,
You
guys.
wanna know what marriage feels like? This is it.
Jeez. You're tied at the hip, huh?
Yep.
Someone just
Yep.
took my butt. Wow.
Whoa.
Not even put it in
He's keeping it there.
Chong.
Yo, I didn't even put it in your hand. I thought that was the apron.
Thank you for inciting that. That's just great.
Put your hand up.
You can't
Okay,
get away
enough
I'll
touching.
Hold your hand then, okay? Tiffany wrote, "Why do I miss all the good stuff?" Shecky. I was like, "What?" Like she wrote steak with a lot of K's, so I got confused. Oh. It's like, how did she want to Shecky?
Dude, when she came up on Facebook, are you Facebook friends with her? That Korean?
Keji Tipa.
I know.
Sister Una made that
Because
because they
what does that
can't.
mean?
You can't do Tiffany,
Uh-huh.
so I guess she did
Tipa.
Tipa.
Yeah, but I didn't read it originally, so I was like, who's this girl that's like, trying to add me on Facebook? I thought it was one of those like random
Ads,
random friend requests, like, oh my gosh, do you want to meet?
Like a
me?"
bot.
What is this nonsense? I didn't friend request her for the longest time, and then she's in my small group, so she was like one time, like, why aren't you friends with me? That's it. That's you.
Yeah. At first, like when I forgot the request, I was out at a restaurant and I was like, I can't read Korean very well, so I gave it over to Peter Nguyen. Can you read this for me? What does it say?
Gave it to Peter Nguyen.
And he read it phonetically for me. I was like, oh, I know what that is. Bam.
So one time, back in high school, I was chilling with D-Song, right? And I was driving, and have you guys ever heard him laugh so hard that he snorts? D-Song?
What? Does he?
Have you
Does he?
heard that?
I've never heard him snort.
So he laughed so hard. I was driving on what road was it? I think it was 123. It was right by Shirley Gates, and he laughed so hard that he started snorting, right? It cracked me up so bad I had to pull over because I was looking at the accident.
Oh my god.
Because that was the first time I ever heard him snort like that when he was laughing, right? And so I pulled over and I stopped laughing and then we're driving. And then we're driving again. His brother called him. He puts his brother on
Speaker?
yeah, speakerphone, right? And his brother and him start laughing. His brother snorts too. So both of them start snorting together. It's so funny. I wonder if he still does it.
So my friend two was like me and Matt's like best friends in high school, but he wasn't there. It was after New Year's, and you know they had the what is those masks called?
Masquerade.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so my best friend Christian, he sat down, put it on, and he just sat there so casually like he didn't have it on. I just cracked up because I think it's so funny when people do weird stuff and act like it's normal, right?
Yeah.
So I started laughing really hard, and my black friend he starts laughing. And my other friend, his name is Tu, he starts laughing. But he laughed so hard that he couldn't control his party. he starts laughing so hard, and my other friend Steve, right? And he was laughing too, so he started laughing at the same time.
What
Do you remember that one time though? We were at Christian.
Herbert!
When we had Herbert was so
Herbert, oh my
funny.
gosh.
That was funny. Were you there with Herbert?
No, the one time I was when Steve farted so bad that he stunk up the whole upstairs.
God,
Had to
that
go
was
downstairs.
so we're at my friend's
So
house. He's a
bad.
townhouse. Literally, my friend farted and he leveled the first floor. We had to run upstairs. I swear.
But doesn't gas rise?
No,
But
but
it was so
it was so bad.
It was like one X and every.
I'm not even like over exaggerating.
It
I'm
was
like
so
It was
bad.
really bad.
I remember because we were watching like basketball.
He was like hurt too. Like his feelings were hurt. But I was like telling him, I was like, I'm not doing
That's
this to hurt your.
horrible.
It
Who
was
would want to
so-
live with that?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
Yo, Dutch oven on his wife, she's gonna die. Don't even.
Yeah, this is on video.
I don't know him anymore, but he lived in my neighborhood, and he was like this tall Asian, like junior, senior, something. So we're walking home, and I'm looking at him. He's so tall, and I'm walking and talking to him, and then I walk into a pole.
Oh no.
Like who? Doesn't happen to anyone. That only happens in movies. I was so embarrassing. Oh my god, I could never
was
let
so
that down.
She was embarrassing.
What did it do?
What did it do?
It was so. I was so embarrassing.
No, I didn't.
It's on-
You said I was. Yeah, you said it. You said I was so embarrassing.
I was so embarrassing. I was so embarrassing. I was so embarrassing.
So I was in
See how embarrassing you
sixth
are.
grade. I was in PE, and then you know how like everyone was wearing the uniforms. So ours was like white, and then we would have black shorts. And so someone left their shorts on the ground, and they were calling like, "Joe, let's go." And I ran, and I slipped on the shorts. And I've never done the splits before, but I did the splits, and it like rips like my groin. And you're like, "Joe, come!" It's like, I can't get up, and so I had to stay like holding my what broken
Right into it.
yeah, my broken groin. And
So it's not that.
That was fun.
it hurt.
Okay.
You ever do splits like
On
unintentionally?
accident.
It hurts so bad. And the thing is, like when you're going down slowly, you're like, no, you can't do anything about it. It's the worst feeling in the world.
You can top it?
I have two that I think they can count it. So the first one is the lesser of them. I was in elementary school, and my mom was a gymnast when she was young. She was a gymnast in college too. And so they just introduced gymnastics in elementary school, right? Do you guys ever have gymnastic lessons?
Nope.
So we had
We were that
gymnastics.
I had square dancing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anyway, so because of the fact that my mom was a gymnast, I thought that automatically made me a gymnast. Like by default, I didn't even think about it. I was like, I got this, right?
I got this.
So we had to learn how to do, like, it wasn't like gymnastics, like the
Beams and.
beams and bars and stuff like that. It was just a mat, and you had to do like floor routines.
And tumbling and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I did that totally.
Tumbling, cartwheels, and stuff.
Tumbling
Yeah.
and stuff like
With
that.
the like blue mats, right? Yeah.
So they're doing baby steps, you know, like do like pencil roll. I could do that. Like, I was like, I got this. So one of them that you have to do is like a straight-legged roll, where you're supposed to go straight-legged, like this. You're not supposed to like bend your knees, and you're supposed to like roll forward, and you're supposed to like land like this with your legs stuck out like that.
Can you show us? I don't really
Nope.
get what. Do you get what?
So your legs are straight like this, right?
And you roll
And then
forward.
Are
do
you
like
sitting down?
no, so you're standing up like this, and then you kind of do like a 90-degree angle. So your head's like this, and then it's like you're bowing almost. And then you almost like tucking your head into your like ankles, and you kind of do a roll like that.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So I thought that was gonna be easy. So when I did it, the thing is I wasn't that flexible then, just like I am now, right? So when I fell and I landed awkwardly on my neck, and I kind of like hurt myself. Right? But it was one of those things where like I fell and like everyone was just watching, and then like when I fell and hit the ground, everyone was like,
Oh
and
my
at that moment, like because everyone acknowledged me, I started crying.
Oh my
So bad. That You went to Saratoga, right?
No, I didn't go in elementary school here.
Oh,
I
okay.
know people that went to Saratoga.
Well, there was this,
My little sister went there.
So she'll probably remember the gym teacher named Mr. T, right? So his name was Mr.
Mr. T.
Yeah.
That's such a stereotypical like gym teacher.
He was on Star Search and everything. He would actually show us videos of him on Star Search.
Really?
I think my sister talked about
Like,
this.
with the Jerry curl type of thing. He had like curly hair. He had like a little mullet with like the Jerry curl going on. But I remember like I was crying. He had to come and pick me up, kind of like bodyguard. You know, he was walking, carrying me into his arms, and he had to carry me to the clinic. I was crying the whole time. I was so embarrassed. Like, I
Oh
made fun for the longest time.
my god.
You want me to hold your camera?
No, I can. I have back facing camera. All right, so when I was, I think I was about 16 or 15. I can't remember exactly when, but after church, I went to my cousin's house, and behind his house was a forest, a little creek, little woods things. And my brother John and my cousin Youngmoo would go out, and they would go out adventuring, just like whatever. And so I went out with them in my dress clothes, my white shirt, my black pants, my wing tee, just to follow them. And I went, and like they were crossing this tree that had fallen over across a stream. So they go across easily, no problem, because they have tennis shoes on. I'm walking across, and I have these like dress shoes. I go whoop, I slip, and like I land right in the river. And Youngmoo and John turn around, and they're like, "Dude, where'd Daniel go?"
Oh my god.
And I'm looking up at them like, "It's okay, I'm fine, I'm okay." All right, Monday morning, and it was freezing rain this morning. And look at my car. There's like ice all over my car. And I'm gonna go ahead and go and scrape it off. Luckily, I had a 2-hour delay today, and so again, I don't have to go to work for another hour. But I don't think I'm gonna get that off there. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna go into work now in this treacherous weather. Ooh, what is that? What do I have behind these pieces of paper? Could it be something? Maybe a surprise for my students? Maybe. Yeah, I've put up those papers blocking up the math problem. I'm going to move to a little competition. I have 14 different math papers, math problems covered up by the paper, and because I have 14 students, hopefully all 14 come tomorrow. But I also have little incentives for them to, like, I have the color chalk over there, and then I have regular white chalk, and of course over there is the marker. Pick the color chalk. Yes, you might have a fancy looking color, but you also get a harder problem, which is my intent. It was my intention to do that. So maybe they'll try to pick those color ones and think, oh, I can do it. I'm not gonna tell them it's gonna be hard. I'm just gonna, let them kind of figure that out by themselves, thinking that it's just a fancy color. But I probably pick people based on their behavior and their just willingness to go up there. But yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. It's a cool thing. Oh, look at over here. The other day, I had my students do science projects and little science thing, and they did pretty well. They're not bad, not bad for 7, 8-year-olds, and so I'm glad that they followed through with it, and I just hope that they just keep on trucking through all the different assignments that they have to do. Time to go home now. I'm going to eat. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to get ready for the next day.